Hi everyone, my name is Ben Wright, Human Cartoonist Extraordinaire, and welcome to the continuing Let's Play for PARANORMASIGHT. This is the first recording, Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Once again, I am joined by the amazing KelciDComics and cocomomoart. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
What up, curses? It's your squad.
Yep, it's gonna be a spicy week again, I think.
Hello.
Before we get too deep into things, do want to remind everyone that we are still raising funds for the Trevor Project, an organization whose ultimate goal is to end suicide among LGBTQIA youth. We are still at 300 raised out of 400 goal, so if you're able to donate, please consider clicking the link below the video, or just see if you can bring more people to watch the stream, because the more people we got, the more likely we are to get somebody donating. We also have, once again, a list of content warnings. Chloe, do you have that handy?
Alright, so based on last week's stream, I did some research into general tags to include and tags for specific content that we'll be covering tonight. In general, going forward, tags to look out for are general violence, body horror, and jump scares. For tonight specifically, kind of on brand with what Ben was just talking about, there's going to be heavy discussion and depiction of suicide. More so the immediate aftermath, not the actual act of, but just something to be cautious of. There's also potentially outdated discussion of mental health, implied but not shown sexual assault, graphic violence and gore, discussion of the occult, murder, the discussion and depiction of, and imagery of not the act of hanging. So if any of that content concerns you guys, feel free to dip out. Going forward, we'll probably do recaps of what happens in the stream, so you can stay caught up just in case the content is not your cup of tea. And also, good news, based on last week's stream, I did some research. There is no more fat phobia or fat shaming going forward.
Oh, good.
That is good.
Yes.
Nice little lead-in with the recap thing. So, I had someone ask me to give them a super fast recap of everything that happened in Phasmophobia because they wanted to join into the streams. And I'm going to see if I can get this short enough that we can fit this into a YouTube short. Buckle up.
Wait, Phasmophobia?
It's Paranormasight, my dude.
I'm going to record that line again. Every time I look at the name of this damn game, I think it's Phasmophobia. I do that every time in my brain, and I just have to correct it.
Yeah, I have no idea what game that is that you're talking about, but...
Cool. Anyway.
It's a multiplayer ghost game.
Yeah, honestly, great game. If you guys ever wanted to play that, we could, but it is scary as hell.
Okay.
Alright, so, a super fast, super quick, no period summary of what's happened so far. By Ben Wright.
Paranormasight.
In Paranormasight. Okay, it starts with a weird drunk dude in a mask telling the player it is a fourth wall breaking way, and we got to choose our name, and I'm Butt McGee, and then we took over this dude named Shogo who's trying to get past awkward first date energy with this chick into the occult named Yoko, but then she spontaneously dies right in front of him, and he gets a curse stone, lets him kill anybody that walks away from him, and he knows there are a bunch of other people with curse stones that all work differently, and he's going to kill them and collect souls so he can resurrect Yoko, and he does it, but then he tries it and dies, and we find out that there's branching timeline shit, and we jump into one where Yoko doesn't die, and instead Shogo is found dead in the next morning for an unexplained reason, and then we jumped into another character story who is a mommy-dom housewife with a dead son who has a curse stone that lets her kill people who have lighters on them, and she's hired a detective named Richter Kai that my guest streamers in the chat are thirsty as fuck for to help her find the other curse bearers so she can resurrect her son, and that's it.
Good.
I hope
comprehensive?
the microphone is picking up my applause.
Yes, it is picking it up.
All right.
And of course, I left out something important. Mommy Dom's curse is known as the Haunting Clappers, and much hilarity was had.
Clap.
Okay, I can breathe again.
Do you need a minute?
Oh, I'm fine. Also, for anyone interested, because Yoko's been talking about it so much, I do in fact have a Moscow Mule with me.
I would argue that a Dark and Stormy is superior, but you do you.
I mean, I had to do it for the game. I also have the fixings for a Dark and Stormy.
I need to get Moscow Mule stuff, but I haven't had a chance to this week. Next time.
Next time.
Well, now I'm gonna have to get fixins for Dark and Stormy because I still need to get ginger beer. That's the one thing that I'm missing. I have everything else.
Nice.
Hey, next time it's cocktail night.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right, enough of all the wackiness. Let's jump into Paranormasight and find more wackiness. Now, I can zoom out. I didn't even know that. Last time we were talking about starting Yako's story. Is that right?
I think we were talking about that because of the gag of Yako looking for Wacko and Dot.
Yes.
True. I think we also thought it was going to...
I am also down to do Tetsuo Tsutsumi's if only so I can be the detective sidekick, UwU.
UwU.
And I do like doing the Tetsuo voice. I'm good either way. What do people think? I think we were talking about Yako last time, largely because there's a lot of talk about the school kid who killed herself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's why we were doing it, but I'm good for either. Actually, important question. Chloe, which were the content warnings about?
The majority of the content warnings apply to Yako's route.
We should probably do that this week then.
Okay. Yes. Just so the tags are relevant.
Exactly. Spirit board. Ooh. How to get rid of Luigi board.
Can you get rid of a Luigi board?
Yep. Spirit board. Yako Sakazaki. Yako Sakazaki searches for the rite of resurrection, hoping to revive her friend who jumped to her death. To get the information she needs, she meets with her classmate Mio Kurosuzu in their classroom at midnight to attempt using a spirit board.
Dibs on Mio.
Okay. Ben, it would be hilarious if you were Yako.
Well, I could do that. Chloe had previously been Yako. Did you want to keep doing that voice?
Did not.
Okay.
I didn't think I had the right tone. But I do want to be this cutie.
I do like the pentagram hairpin.
That's cute.
Okay, I know.
Pentacle. It is pentacle when it is upright like that. When it's upside down, it's pentagram.
Yes.
Thank you for educating.
Okay. Hang on. I know what kind of voice I want to use. I just gotta get a sip. Okay. That should be everything.
Oh my god, that's so heckin' cute.
Okay, let's start. Ready for this, Yako?
I mean, we gotta jump in, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
So who does want to do Yako's voice? I'll do it.
I volunteered you because I want to be ghosties.
All right, gotta get into schoolgirl mode. I might just do the boring high-pitched.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm ready. High school student.
Sounds like Yako.
Yako. Oh, I didn't even do that intentionally, but you're right. Cool, I've got a voice model.
Yes! Oh my
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama.
This is gonna be amazing. Yes.
Yes.
High school student, Yako Sakazaki.
Persons of interest updated.
This will give me some proper practice. Yako Sakazaki. Sex, female. Occupation, high school student. Curse echo. Yako is a student in Class 2C at Komagata High School. Unable to comprehend why her childhood friend and classmate, Michio Shiraishi, committed suicide, she attempted to investigate the incident herself. However, she was unable to make any progress and, feeling desperate, invited transfer student Mio Kurosuzu to join her in performing a spirit board ritual. Born and raised in Honjo, Sumida City, Yako's family has owned and operated the beloved candy shop Senoya since its establishment in the early Showa era. Despite her modest appearance, Yako is a cheerful and vivacious young woman with a sense of duty and compassion so strong that she is easily moved to tears. She is also a bit quick-tempered and quarrelsome, always prepared to stand up against those who harm her family or friends. It is possible, however, that this readiness to fight is more driven by an innate love of chaos.
Yeah, Gremlin.
Yako's winning streak against arrogant boys and scraps since she was a child remains unbroken and is the source of considerable stress for her mother. It's because she has hammer space.
I love the idea that, like, she just cries at everything. Me too. For real, for real.
Oh my god. This child was me in middle school.
Right. Ugh. Give me a second. All right. Let's start.
It's a great spirit board.
I love it.
Spirit board. This is how we'll be communicating. First, we'll both put a finger on the 10-yen coin that's on the board.
Wait, do I need to... It went through. Do I need to actually click on it? I do!
There you go. Oh, shit!
Ooh.
Like this?
Just like that. Relax your finger as much as you can. Now for the chant. Repeat what I say, okay? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Your turn.
Oh. Do I get it wrong or not?
I mean... You are a chaos gremlin.
You are a chaos gremlin.
Which is the funniest one? I think I like Spirit of the Spectre board.
For it.
Oh!
Ooh.
Spectre of the Spirit board.
Spirit
Spectre of the Spirit board. Spectre of the Spirit horde. For the horde.
Man.
Please come on over. Spirit of the Spectre board, Spectre of the Spirit horde, please come on over.
Off.
Huh?
Just relax. I'll say it again. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Your turn.
Oh, they're gonna make us do this till we get it right. Okay. Alright. Spectre of the Spirit board.
Top one.
Spectre of the Spirit board.
Please visit us.
Please visit us. Thank you. I actually blanked for a second.
I couldn't remember either.
Spectre of the Spirit board, Spectre of the Spirit board, please visit us.
Please tell us if you are there.
Oh, I didn't do that. Did you do that? No.
Whoa!
It really moved.
Looks like we succeeded in the summoning. We can ask questions now.
Right. Questions.
Start with a question you know the answer to and see the response. Then, when you know your questions are being answered truthfully, you ask what you really want to know.
Okay. I'll start with something simple.
Probably, what is my name?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Name.
I think it should know the answer to this. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit board, what is my name?
Next question should be, what is your quest?
Huh? What's the matter? How strange. Oh, sorry.
How dare you? How strange.
Huh? It told me no.
Bet it means it doesn't know. It may be the Spectre of the Spirit Board, but it doesn't know everything.
Is this spirit really the real deal?
Fine.
Touchy much? I feel like it's giving me attitude.
Maybe what is this place?
Is your quest?
I know,
What?
that was the next question I wanted to ask it.
Yeah. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Well, what do you mean? African or European swallow?
Oh, I don't know that. Oh!
Amazing.
I know that movie forward and backwards, my guys.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
I mean, You got to. How do you know so much about swallows, sire?
Well, you must know these things when you're a king.
You must know these things.
Amazing.
What is this place? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Where are we? H I G H S K H O. High school. High school. That's right.
The answers don't seem to be very precise.
Oh, I can still do what is my name. But it doesn't seem to know. I'm gonna find out. Fine. What is the name of the girl across from me? Mio. Mio. That's right. That's not fair. It knows your name, Mio.
That weird character you use to spell your name. How flattering.
I feel like that works a lot better with the Japanese board.
Probably.
It used that weird character you used to spell your name, the M.
I like how both characters that I voice have the same face when they are being flattered. She has the same look as Haruo.
Yeah, she kind of does. Persons of interest updated.
Alright. Mio Kurus... I can't do that voice the whole time. Hang on. Mio Kurosuzu. Sex? Female. Occupation? High school student. Curse
None
echo.
job.
None your business! Hey. Mio transferred to Class 2C at Komagata High School about 2 months ago. Although she is an extremely mild-mannered young woman, she exudes a somewhat off-putting dark aura, which makes it difficult for her to form friendships. Mio has, however, found a friend in her classmate Yaku Sakazaki and has begun opening up to her little by little. Oh god. Sorry, my internet was buffering really bad.
Ooh.
Oh, here, hang on, let me check the stream. Okay.
Discord was doing that to me.
The truth of the matter
too.
is that Mio is the apprentice of a famous psychic. Possessing exceptional spirit sense, she takes on the troublesome task of surreptitiously handling spiritual disturbances that break out in schools across Tokyo before they become a problem. She transfers schools frequently as a result, and thus has trouble making human friends. Oh wait, hang on. Oh yeah, there we go. Mio has already solved an incident at Komagata High School involving a female student possessed by a spirit. Although she takes effort to hide her spirit sense, many develop an impression that Mio has a deep knowledge of the occult and the paranormal upon first meeting her, leading her to be anxious that her secrets may have been exposed. The most common comment she receives is that she seems to get along well with crows and Black Cat.
Well, if you don't want people to be suspicious of you, maybe don't have a pentacle hairpin.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Also, suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Ariane brings up in the chat, does a Japanese Ouija board have kanji on it?
That, I have no idea.
Because that would be a big board.
Oh god.
Honestly, even just having hiragana would take it forever.
It would be easier, though. Hiragana is infinitely easier.
True.
Well, I
bet.
can imagine that I was about to say, I would imagine that the characters would probably be printed smaller. That's why they're using a penny rather than an entire magnifying glass like the Ouija board.
Right.
Alright, back into it. I bet. Even the teachers get it wrong all the time. I guess these paranormal beings just tend to take a liking to you.
I don't know how you feel about that.
I'm going to try the name one again. I'll ask it again. What is my name? No.
Say it this time.
You stop it. Put it down. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Are you truly the Spectre of the Spirit Board? Now you're just messing with me. Huh? It said no. Is it lying?
Not quite. The Spectre of the Spirit Board is just a temporary name we call them when using the board. We're actually calling a spirit with a strong tie to this place, or one of the people participating. In other words, a spirit that just happened to be nearby just felt like answering. They don't really think of themselves as the Spectre of the Spirit Board.
Oh, really? Huh. Feels like some of the mystique has disappeared. Do you mind if I still call you the Spectre of the Spirit Board? Yes. Okay. Thanks.
To remember to say please and thank you.
Wait, it said yes in mines, so you can't keep calling it that.
Files updated. I want to read this one.
Okay.
Due to the occult craze, divination has become popular among young boys and girls. All one needs is a coin and a piece of paper with letters and numbers written on it. Using these, all one has to do is ask a question of the called upon spirit, and it will move the coin and answer. It is believed to be a tool that was adopted from Western spiritualism and molded by Japanese occult enthusiasts. Though it is considered a form of divination, the ritualistic nature of its usage can cause self-hypnosis or autosuggestion, leading to hallucinations or symptoms similar to spirit possession. Many schools banned these spirit boards after there were several cases of students sneaking into schools at night, in addition to stories of people having seizures when using the boards.
Oh my.
Oof.
All right, it's time to try asking serious questions.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to.
It's probably not gonna know.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. What is the name of the boy Mio has a crush on?
Hey, you're going to ask that kind of question?
Doesn't everyone ask this kind of stuff with spirit boards? Besides, I'm curious.
No. Let's not do this.
Huh, it said no. Guess this must mean you don't have a crush on anyone. Or you specified boy.
I was just gonna say.
Or the ghost has no idea.
Yeah. It's like, I'm busy in the afterlife. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, exactly.
Phew. Yeah, that's it. No is correct. Let's move on.
Ah, or maybe... Oh,
I said move on.
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you mean the boy isn't in our class? Wow!
Hey, stop that! Don't make me exercise you.
If that's the case, then... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Is it a teacher at our school? You're getting way too specific. Aw, no good,
Yeah.
huh?
Yakko, cut it out already. We made the effort to sneak in at night. We shouldn't waste time with these questions.
You've got a point. Okay, here I go. I'll be serious now.
Please?
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shiraishi in our class, who died by committing suicide by jumping 1 week ago, really commit suicide?
So it really wasn't.
I'm not surprised. I never believed it from the start. Now's the important part.
Yeah.
Persons of interest updated. Michio Shiraishi, sex, female, occupation, high school student, aka nun occupation. Curse echo, none. Michio was a second-year student at Komagata High School. She was found deceased 1 week ago in a back alley off South Warigesui Street, her entire body broken and severely contorted. Police determined that Michio committed suicide by jumping from a nearby apartment building. As there was no suicide note, the police based their conclusion on interviews with Michio's peers. Michio was an honor student with a good head on her shoulders and consistently excellent grades, making her a favorite among the teachers. Although she appeared somewhat reserved, she had a positive outlook on life and a courageous spirit. Michio and Yako formed a long-lasting friendship during childhood, with Yako's unbending, uncompromising attitude deeply influencing Michio. However, beneath her strong exterior, Michio had been pushing herself too hard and keeping her emotions bottled up to the point that they risked overflowing. Mood. Following her father's death 3 years ago and moving to a new house, Michio began avoiding Yako. Although the two remained in the same area of town and attended the same high school, they gradually grew further apart. Yako herself worried for her childhood friend, but incapable of wading into complexities of Michio's home life, kept her distance. The days passed, and though Michio longed to confess everything to Yako, the moment to do so never came. Michio carried an old talisman, a memento of her father, with her at all times.
Pause. An old talisman.
Like curse echo?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like, what if... Because the impression is that the curse echoes just appeared to people. Be interesting if someone had one ahead of time.
Right.
I'm not going to be speculating because I rewatched last week's episode and all of the, suspicions that y'all were spitballing, none of them were accurate.
Yeah, but that's half the fun.
That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
For you two, I'm just here for the ride.
Fair enough. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Did Michio Shiraishi die in an accident? It said yes. So it was an accident and not a suicide.
Yeah.
Then, did she slip and fall from that apartment building?
Huh? She didn't.
What do you mean? Michio didn't die falling from the apartment building? No way! If that were true, then why was she lying on the ground like that in the back alley of the apartment building?
It was an accident, but not a fall?
Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, what happened to Michio on that day?
Seems like it doesn't know the details.
Then how about... Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. We want to use that Rite of Resurrection to bring Michio back to life. Do you know where the Rite of Resurrection is?
I wonder.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Ah! What? What is this? Stop! I'm scared, Mio!
Calm down. You can't let go before it's over.
Ah!
Can you hear the procession? Please stop. The procession, stop. The procession, stop. Can you hear? Can you hear it?
Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind.
Fool's procession, those who hear it shall fall into the depths of hell. Kill them. Kill them. Those who hear this sound, kill them all.
You have acquired the power of the Curse Stone, the Fool's Procession. You can use it to kill those who hear the sound produced by the Curse Echo for more than 30 seconds. The effect will be negated if you are seen in that time. Press the Use Curse button to produce the sound.
Interesting.
So you have to hide the whole time you use it.
Yeah, so this is like, this is almost like that one guy with the glasses, the foot washing mansion.
Yeah.
It's almost like that, but almost... This one has an even bigger handicap.
Yeah, 30 seconds at least. Files updated. An enduring superstition. A mysterious tale. Blah, 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 blah,
Sorry.
blah, 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 blah. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Honjo's Ushijima. Now Koma got to high school. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a Kagura performance. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigasui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. This story, also known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous tricksters behind it all. A cursed power. Kills by fatal fall one who hears its music for 30 seconds without seeing the curse bearer. A resentful memory. Omio stood atop the tall festival tower. It was her time to shine, and she was ecstatic. It had been years since she joined the troupe, but she had yet to enjoy her day in the spotlight. She wasn't particularly pretty, nor was she all that talented. As a gossip and a loudmouth, she wasn't well liked by her peers. Some of the other girls thought of her as a teacher's pet and bullied her.
I don't care about them, she thought. I'll use this chance to make something of myself.
Everything was perfect. She wore a beautiful kimono and an okame mask over her face. The stage was set. The accompaniment began. She danced with everything she had. Applause rained down upon her from the crowd. Her breathing hastened with excitement.
I've got to catch my breath. That's strange. I can't take my mask off.
The smell of glue assaulted her nostrils.
So that's how it is. I knew it was too good to be true.
Her screams were drowned out by the music as she squirmed and struggled. Omio is giving it her all today. We have to keep up. The crowd livened even more.
No! No! Please someone help me!
She fell from the tower, writhing in pain as she begged those around her for help. The music stopped in time with Omio's heart.
Damn.
Oh, sure was a killer performance.
Do you see how gnarled and twisted that one hand is? Like,
that's what I was gonna bring up. Like, the figure is like very creepy.
It's like a raptor arm.
Just waving. It's like, hi!
I just want to dance in the ballet.
Yeah, that's like post-fall broken body stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Right there.
It's great.
Ouch.
Yakko voice.
Sorry. I was just trying to buy chat. He said, I can't believe Ben groaned at a pun. That was a groan of appreciation, okay? All right. Ugh! A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar.
Now. Kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer?
No, the music's too loud.
You who so strongly desire the right. Kill them.
Oh ho!
2 things to remember.
Why did I instantly think of the D&D movie?
I've been thinking about that movie all day. 2 things to remember. Yako Sakazaki. Summary of previous events. The information they gained from the spirit board suggests that Michio's death was not a suicide. When they continue to press the spirit board for the location of the Rite of Resurrection, a curse echo suddenly appears.
So yeah. There are 2 things I did want to point out that I noticed.
Okay.
Yeah.
One, it occurs to me that all 3 people we've seen get the curse echo were actively looking for the Rite of Resurrection.
Right.
Yes.
Like, that seems to be the trigger for, like, they were all looking at it at the same time. That seems to have summoned it. Thing number 2.
Yeah.
Michio looked like she died from a fall, which is apparently how this curse echo kills.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Okay. Wanted it to be heard out loud.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
One week ago. I just get the suspicion that this particular session, Ben and Chloe are going to be doing most of the character voice work, so I'm going to do narration stuff.
Yeah, it was like last week. It was great. I got to rest and not do any work, and y'all could be funny.
Yes.
Oh. Hey, did you... Oh, sorry. Did you want to do this one?
Yeah.
Someone from our school committed suicide. What? Really? Who? I heard that. Michio from Class C, right? No way. Michio? She's been acting pretty strange lately, but I still can't believe it.
There you go.
You hear about suicides on the news, but for it to happen here, it's a little scary. By the way, isn't there a girl who transferred into Class C recently? Oh, I heard about her. She's gloomy, doesn't stand out much. Did you know the school she was at before she transferred also had a suicide? What? For real? That seems, like, kind of fishy.
What is this, Wonder Egg priority?
Really?
Did you know? I heard Michio's mom remarried last year. They say her new stepdad is a total jerk. Really? How so? Like, he'd peek on her while she changes and couldn't keep his hands off her. I even heard he's an ex-con. If she resists him, he gets violent. That's so scary. No way. I couldn't take that. I'd probably think about killing myself too if I had to deal with someone like that at home.
Well then. That took a turn.
Implied child sex abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad
That's
that was
where
in the
that
trigger warnings.
Yeah.
Also, he's an ex-con. Do we think it's possible it's the guy from last week?
Possibly?
Wait, which guy?
The guy who did the murders that eventually led to a hand in the river, and housewife found the hand.
Oh, well, he wasn't a con man, though.
No, it said ex-con, not con man.
Ex-convict. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Maybe. I don't know. I hope not.
Keep rotating.
Did you hear about Michio in Class C? Yeah, she seems like the stereotypical honor student in her first year, but she stopped showing up to class and her grades started dropping after her third semester. So she offed herself because her grades were bad? No fair. Just thinking about practice tests makes me want to die too. All anyone cares about is test scores and grades.
Okay. I'm gonna say
not
it.
wrong.
The kids are kind of jerks.
There might be some of you who already know, but a member of our class, Michio Shiraishi, passed away last night. Okay, calm down. I know this comes as a surprise, but please keep quiet. The cause of death is still under investigation, and there's nothing we know for certain at the moment. Detailed investigation reports will come from the police, so please don't go spreading any rumors. Got it? We're sending everyone home for today. No dilly-dallying on your way. School will be off tomorrow as well. Hey, you! Stop celebrating! Show some respect! There will be a memorial service scheduled next week at the school assembly. If anyone wishes to pay their respects individually...
That guy had something to do with what happened, because he went to Richter.
Yeah.
Days later.
Yako? Sorry to bug you. It's just, you seem a little different from your usual self. I hope I'm not being a nosy.
Gotta go first name,
You could
right?
call her the wrong name.
No, that's her last name, isn't it?
I think.
So-
I don't know.
So the reason why it's saying thank you Kurosuzu versus thanks Mio.
Is formality in Japanese
Yep.
language.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I'm leaning towards the non-formal.
Sure, makes sense.
But... Thanks, Mio. Was I acting that strangely?
Yeah, enough to make me worry. If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen.
Yeah, this is perfect timing. There's actually something I want to ask you.
Oh yeah?
Ooh.
I would say...
I think
this
Rite
is-
of Resurrection is a bit too strong.
Yeah, I would save that for last. I would maybe go with, start with Michio and work your way towards the Rite of Resurrection.
Sounds good. Michio, I wonder why she had to die.
She didn't leave a note or anything, but they announced that it was a suicide.
That can't be right. She would never kill herself. Michio was so happy and always looked on the bright side of things. She loved coming to school.
And we have another fantastic addition to the UwU. Amazing. I love it.
I know she was going through some hard times, but for her to kill herself.
I never got a chance to speak with her. She was often absent from school, and when she did come in, she looked depressed.
You're right. And that's why everyone was so willing to accept that she committed suicide. They acted like they cared, but all they did was gossip about it. They put together little pieces of information and spread rumors like it's the truth. Isn't that terrible?
It is. I've heard some that are really awful.
In the end, the only reason they were able to say stuff like that is because they aren't personally involved. It's true that she didn't get along with her new stepdad and that her grades went down, but to say things like, how sad, no wonder she killed herself, how dare they? She always told me she was okay whenever I talked with her because I was worried. She would have told me if there was something bothering her so badly she'd kill herself over it.
Oh, did that pick? Yeah.
It did not. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we can keep going down the Michio track.
I was thinking that. I won't let Michio's death be written off like this. Like, maybe she got caught up in something bad.
Something bad?
People have been talking about that body found in former Yasuda Gardens, right? Some are saying that this town is cursed or something.
Yeah. There's been a strange feeling around things recently.
Interesting.
Ooh, now we can ask about the Spectre of the Spirit Board. I feel like that's a good lead-in.
Yeah.
You know that spirit board thing that everyone's been doing? Where you summon a spirit and ask it whatever you want?
Yeah. I know it.
I want to try it out. There's something I want to know.
Why are you telling me this?
I mean, you seem like the type to know about this stuff.
Whatever gave you that idea? Oh, I do?
Yeah, you look like you're really into that occult stuff. You know, you got that kind of gloomy look, you're always listening to goth music.
You're always listening to Emily Autumn. You have a pentacle in your hair.
You keep carving that cool-looking S into the table.
I had this thought, like, not that AirPods existed back then, but I could just see her with like a Walkman or something, and it's like, man, she's so deep. I wonder what she's listening to, and it's "Let the bodies hit the floor."
Yeah.
Which also didn't exist yet, but yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, also, I don't know why Emily Autumn was the first thing I thought of, because Emily Autumn didn't start releasing stuff until, like, the 2010s.
I don't even know, like, what kind of 80s music would be
Well,
goth music.
Depeche Mode, probably.
Fair.
Oh, okay.
So the other thing that's
Wait.
funny is this time period, this is basically the mid to late 80s, right?
Yeah.
I believe this was Japan's disco phase.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, their disco
my
phase
God, she's
ran
a
from, like,
disco
mid-80s
kid.
to early 90s.
Well, yeah, Haruhi did mention that the trends right now were city pop and idols.
That would explain Rick Takai's look.
You know it would?
Yeah.
I could totally see her listening to the city pop version of Never Gonna Give You Up,
Oh my god.
which I will send it to you because it is amazing.
Excellent.
Oh man.
Okay. Let's continue.
I don't know how I should feel about that.
But you do know how to do it, right?
Well, yes. I think I probably know a little more than most.
Okay, please help me. You're my only hope.
Hmm.
Kind of want to jump to
Yes.
Rite of Resurrection now.
No, not yet.
Not yet?
You gotta
Continue on the
exhaust-
Spectre of the
Yeah,
Spirit
yeah,
Board.
yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
convince her.
All right.
Yeah.
Convince me, bitch.
Okay, please help me. You're my only hope.
Hmm.
I like that I did that in response to convince me, bitch. Okay, please help me.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's right.
Okay, yeah.
Then we have to jump to the Rite of Resurrection then.
Hey, Mio, you know about the Rite of Resurrection, right?
Yeah. It's that thing Monsieur Araishi apparently discovered and wrote an article about. I doubt there's many people who don't know. He's always talking about it.
Do you believe it's real? Woo?
A woo.
S-rank line delivery. Like,
Yes.
phenomenal.
I want
these pouty faces.
I want every game to have this. You know how much better Gears of War would be if they made this face sometimes?
Oh my god, right?
Elden Ring. Amazing. Do you have a maiden?
Honestly, God of War would be a whole lot more tolerable.
I'm
And Kratos doing
Yes.
this.
see. I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game right now. So all I can think of is Wequiescati Pache.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes.
Okay, for all of the Kingdom Hearts nerds out there, Zendus making this face. You're
Oh
welcome.
my god. Video game developers, get on this shit.
I bet somebody out there has already done a mod of that.
Oh my god, Baldur's Gate.
Oh my god.
Astarion making this face.
Astarion would.
He absolutely would.
I want to
Absolutely.
see. I want eventually to run into a character who's always making this face, who just has resting UwU face. Like,
Oh my god, that would be. We're gonna die that stream. We're not gonna get anything done then.
it's true. It's true. It's just gonna be like line reads punctuated by 5 minutes of laughter, punctuated by the next line read.
Yes.
No progress was made that stream.
I think I just
right.
watched our viewer count drop. Actually, we should move on.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Huh? Well, it sounds a little too good to be true to me.
But on the off chance that it really works, we could bring Michio back to life with it. I want to find if it... Wow, I cannot talk after that laugh session.
Are you okay? Do you need a glass of water?
I'm fine. I'm fine, Woo. Okay. I want to find it if there's even the slightest chance of bringing Michio back.
But how will you look for it?
Right. That's the thing.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
The thing you want to ask, is it...
Yeah. I want to know about the truth behind Michio's death, and where the Rite of Resurrection is hidden.
I see. I don't know if getting the answer to those questions will be as easy as you hope.
Please! The teachers and police aren't any help, and there's only so much I can do alone. If there's even the slightest chance, then...
Well,
There we go.
okay. If that would make you feel better, then I'll help.
Yes! Thank you, Mio!
Okay, then tomorrow after dark.
I like that pose. She's like, I gotta hold my cheeks in. I'm so happy.
She's so cute. I love
She
her.
is very cute. Files updated. Notes on Michio Shiraishi. Case notes regarding the suicide of Michio Shiraishi, Komagata High School Class 2C. Cause of death. Body discovered 1 week ago. Died from full-body blunt force trauma in an alley off South Warigasui Street. Believed to have fallen from the roof of a nearby apartment complex. Potential motives. The deceased parents had recently remarried, and rumors among the students suggest physical abuse by her stepfather may constitute motives for suicide. And that's it.
So I know Ben had mentioned he seems to think that her death was caused by a curse. I'm trying to think what else would cause blunt force trauma that would be an accident.
A car running her over?
That could be it too.
Her falling could have also... Did they find out that she did not fall from a building? Because
Right.
that could have been an accident.
Right, but I think the spirit said she did not fall. If I'm remembering correctly.
I'm wondering if
12
maybe...
a.m.
If it was the curse, maybe someone was trying it out and didn't realize anyone could hear it.
Oh. Maybe.
Huh?
Are you awake, Yako?
Yeah. Well, what happened?
You can't remember?
Let's see. We used the spirit board and... I suddenly heard something, like this weird voice. And then I passed out?
As far as I can tell, you aren't experiencing any negative effects. I think it was just a mild shock from how sudden it was.
Huh. Was everything okay with the spirit?
Yep, it was almost bad, but I got it to leave. More importantly, what is that thing you have in your hand?
In my hand? Whoa! What the heck is this? It looks so freaky. When did I get this?
Stone acquired. The Fool's Procession.
Well, I think it's kind of cute. Oh, there's so much anger and hatred held within it. It looks a little like tools that were used for ancient curses.
What? That's so scary.
Yako, you just said you heard a strange voice, right? Could you tell me what you heard? Anything you can recall. I think it might be connected to that object.
Let's see. It felt like I was at the bottom of a dark place. Then this voice felt like it was echoing in my mind.
No, I didn't. You heard nothing.
After that, it just kept shouting, "Kill them."
I see. Thank you. Yako? I think you may have exactly what you need in order to use the rite of resurrection. A curse with the power to take people's lives and turn them into soul dregs.
What? You mean this is a real curse? I know I said I wanted to use the rite of resurrection to bring back Michio, but why? Why me? It makes no sense.
That. Yako, please calm down and listen.
I know my answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is fun thinking both the same thing. I also, I have a friend who makes fun of me for this, because I have one of my other rules, besides always going for the question, is telling someone to stay calm never works.
Yeah.
That makes me think of that one episode of Avatar where Aang's like, Katara, just stay calm. And she's like, I'm
perfectly calm!
Exactly.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. But how can I? I mean, you might be used to these kinds of things, Mio, but I'm not. I don't even really believe in the occult, much less think that the spirit board would actually work. But now after something like that, what choice do I have but to believe? And not only that, but a curse that can kill people? What am I supposed to do about that?
I know. It's only natural to feel that way. Anyone would feel confused. But first, you need to calm down. Take a big, deep breath.
Right.
It's like that. In moments like this, the more troubled your heart is... Sorry. I'm sorry. I just thought of that vine of the Grinch in yoga. Release all the sounds that are trapped in your mind.
And then the screech, and then the teacher turns around and is like, "Are you okay?"
I'm a little messed up.
Our chat is so grateful that it clipped on the screen.
Okay. All right. Let me try that line read one more time.
Yeah.
In moments like this, the more troubled your heart is, the more its weaknesses are exposed.
Exposed?
Have you calmed down?
Yeah. I'm sorry about panicking.
No, it's okay.
It's
I like
totally
that-
normal.
This is Yako's other pouty face. It also amuses me when I see it.
No, it's okay. Fear is something we feel in the face of the unknown. Long ago, people would give names to phenomena they couldn't understand in order to live with them.
Phenomena.
Do-do-do-do.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Do-do-do-do.
Phenomena. You were not in sync.
Here's the thing. I think it may have mostly synced up on the recording. We'll see.
Okay.
Because my audio is recorded separately from what you're getting in Discord.
Ah, I see.
So maybe it worked. But if not, you're welcome, everyone who hears this in the future.
However, modern-day developments in science and culture have pushed for the rejection of things that can't be measured. And so, the paranormal has been treated like it doesn't exist. But they've been around since a long, long time ago.
Oh, I just got an achievement for going 10 hours of playtime.
Shit.
Nice.
If you just understand, you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. First, calming down is the most important. Accept reality for what it is.
Huh.
Radical acceptance.
I only really gave this stuff a shot because it was popular, but you really do have a connection with this stuff, don't you?
Well, I suppose to an extent.
Hey, Mio? What do I do? Where do I start? Am I cursed? Am I going to die?
It's okay. I'll take care of the curse. That's why I'm here in the first place.
What?
She almost looks like she's whistling.
I tried to whistle, but I don't know if the mic picked it up. Hold on. Oh, crap. I'm too dry for it. Damn it. Wow, I can't whistle right now. Go figure.
You got a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
It looks like she's getting ready to kiss. It's like, it's all
It's
part
funny
of how
you
the ritual works. Now lean in.
It's funny you mention that. I actually, so my theory is, Mio has a crush on Yako. That's my theory. Okay.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
sure. Why not?
Say, click away from that screen, or else some people are going to get the wrong idea.
I'll take care of things. It'll be alright.
Chat just mentioned Nani shouldn't even make kissy lips, which now makes me want to try to do it. Nani.
You kind of threw in a little bit of a nya in that.
It's true. Okay. Thanks. I was the one who dragged you along to do the spirit board.
It's fine. You're desperate to find a way to try and help your friend. But spirit boards are dangerous. You have to take them seriously. So I'm glad you invited me. Alright. Let's review everything we've learned so far and think of how to move forward.
Okay. We haven't talked about the 7 mysteries in a minute.
The mysterious voice said the cursed stone is called the Fool's Procession, right?
Yeah, that's from the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, right? Our school is said to be connected with a story with the same name, one of the mysteries.
I don't think it's a coincidence. This is just a guess, but it's possible that you were chosen because it could fuel your desire for the rite of resurrection.
I think you're right, Ben.
Yeah.
it goes to people who want to bring someone back to life.
It's also funny that it makes it funnier that Shogo got it. Because, like, I don't know. He seemed like he had the least horse in this fight for what happened.
8.
In comparison to everybody else, yeah.
Yeah.
If the curse of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, then it's possible that there are others who received curses associated with the other mysteries.
Yeah, that voice also said that there are other curse bearers or whatever you called them. Not only that, apparently you can get a lot of soul dregs by killing a curse bearer.
Right. That's certainly not good.
Oh no.
What happened?
No, I saw that and all I could think was, that's no good!
Wait, hang on.
That's no good.
There you go.
Even if we have no intention of killing others with the curse, there's a chance you may be targeted if other curse bearers find us. We'll have to avoid anyone who has another of the curses. That means we should avoid people at night as much as possible.
What is this curse? Am I cursed?
Well, I've only looked into it a little, but I wouldn't quite say you're cursed. It's more like you've gained the ability to use the power of a curse. So, there shouldn't be any kind of negative paranormal effect on you.
The power to use a curse? Do you mean this curse stone?
Yes, if the curse stone is used under certain conditions, a curse will be placed on someone, taking their life and turning it into soul dregs. Soul dregs are said to be required to enact the rite of resurrection. Normally, a curse is a spell that would only be usable by onmyoji of considerable talent. I believe that curse stones make it so that even normal people can use them.
So someone like me with no knowledge could curse someone?
Yes, but it's still nothing to take lightly. You could end up having it redirected right at you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think... Hold that thought.
To tell you the truth, something unusual did happen while we were using the spirit board.
Something unusual, eh?
It happened right around midnight, I think. This whole area seems to be under the effect of the Feast of Shadows.
Nani?
What?
The Feast of Shadows?
That's new.
Yes, it's a type of spell that temporarily boosts the potency of the supernatural. It also has the effect of making the powers of certain curse echoes manifest more easily. Judging by its strength, I'd say it probably covers about a 3 to 4 kilometer radius.
3 to 4 kilometers? That's big enough to cover all of Sumida City.
Yes, I think the Feast of Shadows was used to cause the resentment lingering in the area to manifest as curse stones. Someone did this.
But who?
I don't know enough to say. But it's likely that it was done by someone who wants to uncover the rite of resurrection.
Okay, so that's why the atmosphere changed in the city. Like, it's like an under the dome situation.
Do y'all think that Dead Inside Secretary from Shogo's run is connected to that?
I was thinking the same thing. What if his boss...
100%.
Yeah.
Because I know Shogo didn't believe him when he said I work for a sorcerer, but given how the story has gone, it would not surprise me.
This isn't something that happened naturally.
I see.
Files updated. The Feast of Shadows, a technique that allows one to create a field that temporarily boosts spiritual energy. In addition to amplifying the spiritual power of a particular area, it can also be used to amplify the strength of grudges and desires tied to the area. The effectiveness of the Feast of Shadows is dependent on the abilities of the user, but it's possible to limit the scope and range of the spell to such a degree that one could use it to amplify the power of even those not naturally gifted with spirit sense.
So it's a spell card from Yu-Gi-Oh! Got it.
You know, the other thing
Basically.
that might be interesting, like the idea of having it turned back on somebody. What if the Feast of Shadows can do that? Like if someone specifically cast it so that people would be doing all this stuff, but if someone actually tried to use the curse for the Rite of Resurrection, it would be turned against them. Like someone's using this to try and do all the dirt, have other people do all the dirty work so that they can do the Rite of Resurrection.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when Shogo tried, he died.
Yeah. Oh man. So now that you put that out there, I could totally see, like, if there is a mastermind, they're just waiting for all these people to fill these Netscape carvings with soul dregs, and then they'll swoop in, kill the curse bearers, have all those soul dregs. Like, they could do something really bad with that.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. We are also about an hour in, so I think this is a good time for an ad break. Are you guys up for that?
Yeah. I need to refill my lesbian coconut of water.
Excellent.
And I need to use the little ghost room.
Yes. All right. We will be back in a few minutes. As a reminder, if you don't want to see ads, please consider getting a subscription.
Subscribe!
Like, comment, and
Subscribe to Michio's channel. Not Michio, damn it. Mio.
Michio's channel's been kind of dead for a little while. Anyway.
Oh! Too soon! Too soon!
Sorry, not sorry. All right, be right back.
Let me
We
go
are
full
back.
screen.
Okay. Keep asking about the curse.
A curse stone's powers can only be used in this area under the influence of the Feast of Shadows. The effects also only appear after the sun has set. By setting a limit on when they can be used, the curses are strengthened.
That answers a question we had before.
Mm-hmm.
So the curses can't be used outside this area or during the day?
Correct. Speaking of limits, to actually use a curse to kill someone, it seems there are conditions that need to be met.
Conditions? You mean like how my curse echo needs someone to listen to the sound it makes for 30 seconds? To be honest, I don't really understand it. Like, how do I even summon the curse echo or make the sound? Do I just, like, will it? Do you mind if I try?
You shouldn't be using curses so willy-nilly. Even if there are conditions that have to be met, the power to kill someone without leaving behind evidence is dangerous enough. In that sense, maybe you really have been cursed. I'm sorry that you got wrapped up in this situation, even though I'm here with you. That curse stone. I think whoever holds it becomes a curse bearer. It would probably be best for me to hold on to it, but...
Then I'd feel bad about forcing it on you.
No. I sense a powerful force rejecting me. I don't think I'd be able to take it.
Really? Why?
If we tried separating it from you, the curse could trigger. That's how bad I sense it wants to stay with you.
No way.
That curse stone might look like nothing more than an old Netscape carving. But I can sense a powerful, resentful energy from it. I don't think it's a good idea for me to even touch it.
Is that why Yoko died?
That's what I was just thinking. What if Yoko, like,
What if she was given the curse first, but she didn't want it, and she tried to give it, and the curse was like, oh no, you fucking don't.
Yeah.
Oh, what if she... Oh, gosh. What if she was trying to get... Okay, she was trying to get him to turn around to look at something. What if she tried to slip the stone in his pocket?
Yeah.
And then it was like, no, Mother, don't leave me. And then it killed her.
You know, this is a minor thing, but this is also something that's kind of bothering me.
What?
So, Yoko was killed, apparently, by the power of that specific curse stone. The Whisper... What is it? The
Whispering Canal.
Yes.
Whispering Canal. Because she had the drowned look and all that.
Yes.
How come that stone didn't start with soul dregs? It was at 0% when we got it.
That just means that Yoko didn't use it. Oh, wait a minute.
But she was killed by it.
Yeah, wait a minute. Huh.
Yeah, that's just been bothering me. Alright, back into it.
Anyways.
While we process that, you something to percolate on.
I don't have a good enough theory for that right now, so...
I may seem like I know it.
Oh, I didn't read that line.
Oh, did you not? Sorry.
No.
I may seem like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to handle something this powerful.
Really? This little thing?
If you threw it away and someone with bad ideas picked it up, it could be bad. I think it would be safer to avoid the risk of getting anyone else involved and have you hold on to it for now.
Well, now I'm kind of freaked out.
Anyways, we need to make it to daybreak. I think the curse should weaken once it's morning. I'll help you find a way to deal with it then.
Okay.
So there are 2 things you should remember. First, do not fulfill the conditions while it's night. Second, should you happen to fulfill the conditions, don't use the curse.
Right. But Mio...
Yes?
If this curse is real, that means I could bring back Michio if I used it, right? The rite of resurrection would be real too.
Yeah, that's true. But you can't do that, Yako.
But it feels like it's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff. If Michio died in an accident, then I'm sure she didn't want to die. What's the issue with putting a little curse on a complete stranger? I sort of feel like it wouldn't be a big deal.
What's going on with you? You're not acting like yourself, Yako. You would never even consider taking the life of another person. Is it the curse's influence on you? Maybe the curse echo's grudge is rubbing off on you. Will you show me it for a second? Is there something inside it?
No! Stop!
Yako?
Oh, I'm sorry. But it's like... I just suddenly really don't want you to touch it.
I understand. I'm sorry. But you need to give up on the rite of resurrection.
What?
Because that's the real curse. Using resurrection as a lure, it tempts curse bearers into using their curses. You have to resist it. Don't let yourself be deceived by some curse.
But Michio could...
I think tonight we should get you home to rest. I'll walk you. The curse's influence should subside in the morning.
Okay.
Alright.
We're not done yet.
We're not.
I'm sorry, but I'm telling you that you need to give up on the rite. It's beyond us. Even a single curse stone alone is too much to handle. Bringing back the dead isn't something so simple. I know how much it hurts, but please focus on just worrying about surviving tonight. Even now, we're in great danger.
Huh?
Okay, let's get going then, shall we? We'll take the same route we took to get here.
Right. We'll be fine, right? There's no one else at school, is there?
I think so. The night shift janitor shouldn't be patrolling this late at night either. Ah!
Oh no.
Huh? What? Why'd the lights go out? Mio? Are you okay?
Oh, don't tell me that girl got hit with a curse. Oh no. Oh, there's gonna be a fucking jump scare, I can tell.
No. What the?
Oh, it's
What
gone.
is that? What
What?
is that?
It's a desk.
What? No, that's not a desk.
Whoa, hello!
Oh, Jesus, no!
Huh? Oh no! What was that? Get me out of here. Mio, where are you?
Yakko, I'm here. Over here. Can you see me?
Huh? Where? I can't see anything. I wonder if this is the lantern.
Try moving.
It might be
There you
the
go.
lantern.
What?
Oh, there's gonna be another jump scare, I know it.
Follow.
There you are, Mio.
Hey, over. Be careful. Your field is being limited.
Right.
That was no desk, bruh.
That was not a desk, bruh. I don't know what that was, but it was not a desk, bruh.
Look.
Oh my god.
Look. I don't know desks, but I know what I like. And that.
Escape from Komagata High! Yakko Sakazaki! After Yakko acquires the curse of the Fool's Procession, Mio tries to persuade her to give up on going after the Rite of Resurrection. The effects of other curse echoes are already appearing at the school, so the two hurry to get out of the classroom. Dato!
Sato.
Yakko Sakazaki, 1 a.m.
When a.m.
Inside Komagata High School.
Hey, Mio? What was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine?
I think so, yeah. We may have been discovered by another curse bearer.
Oh. What's wrong?
Someone's there. In that classroom.
What?
Something moved inside.
Well,
Ignore and proceed. Check it out stealthily.
we gotta solid
Do we
snake
ha-
this.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
Solid snake.
Where's the cardboard box when you need it?
Bling.
The other thing is, this is the wrong choice to make in the horror movie, so we should absolutely do it.
Yes.
It might be the curse bearer who used that curse echo just now. If we can see who it is, it might help us decide what to do later.
That's true. Okay, be careful. Well, can you see anything? Try and get a look around.
See, I can't see shit.
Ah.
Huh? Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jonouchi? And the person with him is, he told me, from Class A?
Huh?
What? Oh my, what's going on here?
Ah!
The girl was too stunned to speak.
That bastard! He's at it again! I have to kill him.
He's doing. Use curse.
No,
curse.
don't use the curse. Don't use it.
Oh no!
Use it. Use it! Use it! Use it!
Listen, Yako, listen to your girlfriend. She's cute.
Kill him! Kill him! Pervert!
no,
pervert! Kill him! Kill him! Pervert! Pervert!
I agree he's a pervert, but we can't kill him because it might kill the girl.
I mean, valid.
Oh, that's an interesting point. Will both of them hear it?
I don't know. The only way to find out is to do it.
No. She's
Chat,
cool.
we might be deadlocked. What do you think?
Yeah, leave it to chat. Let chat vote.
I already know what chat's gonna say because I know who's in chat and I know what they're gonna say. But let's see what they say.
Oh no!
Please tell me that they're on my side.
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it!
Kill him! Kill him!
No!
Kill him!
Listen,
Pervert!
listen,
Kill
listen.
him!
Whoa!
I agree. He's a what?
Chat voted no kill.
Oh!
What? Chat, you betrayed me.
The lesbians win. The power of love got through to her.
Wait, nope. Now it's even. Crap.
Oh God.
That helps nothing.
Listen, chat. Hear me out. Listen, chat. Hear me out. If we kill him, Mio might be mad at us, and then that relationship is over. Think of the lesbians. Be an ally.
Oh, but think of this. Think of this. Dead pervert. Don't you want to get in and get your vengeance against the patriarchy? This is your chance.
This is true. But
Now, I gotta follow up, Kelsey. Is it worth it if it might also kill potential victim here?
The only way to find out if a curse targets just one person is by using the curse. And then we'll know.
I'll be honest, my chat crashed on my phone, so I have no idea what they're saying.
Now, the most recent chat line is, and I quote, "As a gay, I do like lesbians. However, I also like killing perverts." I'm looking to see if I have a point. I have dice. Hold on.
Yeah. Ooh,
Okay, you have dice.
Okay.
Hang on, I got it.
I will laugh if you roll the dice and it becomes cocked.
That would be pretty great. All right.
No,
I'm trying to
Cox,
decide which of you.
We're lesbians.
I'm trying to decide which of you I should give the choice of odd or even.
I mean, I'm odd, so I'll take odd.
All right. Fair enough.
I always pick evens.
Well, then it was going to pick correctly anyway. And rolling a d20. It's a 5. Sorry, Chloe.
The dice have spoken.
Yes, use it! Use it!
Die. Die, Mr. Jonouchi! What is this sound?
No! Go stop! You'll kill Hitomi too!
I told you.
I have to do something! Ha!
New voice.
Hey, over there. Who's there?
Was I seen? It didn't work.
Persons of interest updated. Kohei Jonouchi, sex, male, occupation, high school teacher, Kurseko. Kohei is an English teacher and the homeroom teacher for Class 2C at Komagata High School. He was seen alone with Hitomi Okuda in a classroom late at night by Yako and Mio. Kohei was an honor student and top of his class back in his high school days. The apple of his parents' eyes, he was placed under immense pressure to attend a first-rate university. The family's plans came to naught, however, when the pressure caused Kohei to sink into a deep depression and fail his entrance exam. Even at the university he was able to enter, Kohei struggled to keep up with his classes, leaving him a vain but wounded young man. Kohei never aspired to be a teacher, but figured it was the least he could do with his talents. He considered his students to be beneath him and largely looks down on them all.
Douchebag.
Thought. had a
Yep.
thought. So here's my question. We, the players, know that something is up with this guy because we saw his conversation with Richter.
Yes.
What does Yako know that we don't? Because we don't have, like,
I feel like at this point, Yako knows about as much as the audience does.
But how would she, like, is it because we, the player, are influencing her, or was there something that she heard, like a rumor that we haven't heard about necessarily yet?
I think she knows. I think she does know something that we don't yet, because she said he's at it again.
Maybe click on the Hitomi Okuda button over on the left.
Oh, you're right. That also updated.
Mm-hmm.
Or is new.
Hitomi Okuda. Sex, female. Occupation, high school student, aka nun occupation. Curse echo. Hitomi is a rebellious student in Class 2A at Komagata High School. On the rare occasion when she does show up to school, she skips all her classes and spends her time hanging out on the rooftop with her fellow troublemakers. Hitomi is regarded by the teachers as one of the worst offenders among the delinquent students attending Komagata High School. Hitomi was a fairly ordinary student when she started high school, however. Trouble at home in her first year had her take a turn for the worse. She began associating with a group of delinquents from other schools with whom she'd wander around town at night to avoid returning home. Warnings from teachers about dress code and conduct violations have fallen on deaf ears, with Hitomi going on reactionary rampages around school with her friends, breaking windows and disrupting classes. Recently, some teachers have taken to using harsher measures and even corporal punishment to correct Hitomi's behavior. But this has only served to exacerbate the animosity between Hitomi and the school. Hitomi is widely regarded as the leader of the troublemakers at Komagata High School, but the title does not mean much to her.
She's totally going to have a heart of gold, isn't she?
I will bet you.
Or she could be a total bitch.
I was about to say it could go either way. Either she's going to have a heart of gold, or she's just going to be an irredeemable piece of shit.
Mm.
You're so dramatic.
It seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But Yako, what came over you all of a sudden?
Are we about to get a lore drop?
Sorry. Thanks for stopping me. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. I wonder what's gotten into me. I can barely even remember what happened. I'm really sorry.
I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding.
I'm a little surprised you know Hitomi from Class A.
She tends to stand out a lot.
Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, although she barely shows up to school. But could Mr. Jonouchi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer?
Oh god, I see the face behind. I see the face in the back. Do you see the face in the back?
Yes.
I do.
I don't like it.
I don't know, but we should be careful just in case.
Hey, Mio, you ever get the
did that-
feeling you're being watched?
I always feel like
Somebody's watching me.
I don't like that face. Click to the next one. I want it to go away.
Yako,
There's something over our shoulder.
when I give the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back, no matter what.
Huh? Why? Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio?
I'll be fine. We'll meet up outside the school gates.
Hi.
If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Okay, go!
Right. Don't look back. Don't look back. I have to get outside. Let's see. To get to the gates, I go by the gym and... Oh, Do I have control again? I do.
What are you doing, miss? You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is?
Oh, Mr. Ashimiya.
Well, if it isn't little Yako. Anyway, students ain't supposed to be outside playing around at night.
School janitor, Makoto Ashimiya.
Is this... Do we think this is the guy that was seen last week that they thought maybe was the ex-con?
Was the murderer?
Yeah.
Possibly?
Because she saw someone outside the school from behind. I think it could be this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
He's got the messy hair. Persons of interest updated. Makoto Ashimiya. Sex, male. Occupation, high school janitor. Curse echo. Makoto is the janitor at Komagata High School. His predecessor was nearing retirement, so he began working as his replacement about 6 months ago. Makoto is popular among the students for his friendly and caring nature, going so far as to remember the names and faces of all those attending the school. He is affectionately known as Old Man Ashimiya. Although he appears to be a simple, amiable man, Makoto's occasional shrewd remarks have led to speculation among students that he may have led a far more interesting life than it seems. Whatever the truth may be, he will be remembered as one of the 7 mysteries of Komagata High School for some time to come.
He robbed
That's
the
awesome.
bank in France using only a ballpoint pen.
I killed a man with this thumb.
Wait, go. Well, we can wait till the end of the stream.
We can look at it. What was it?
Okay. Go back to the characters.
Oh, that's a different thing. Here we go.
Okay. Go to Ashimiya. Okay, now go to Nejima. I'm looking at the eye shape specifically.
Honestly, their noses don't even match.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
how
don't
many
think
years have gone by?
20.
Okay. I mean, 20 years, that would be a pretty drastic change.
It would be. You'd need to have had... And one of the other things is, if someone loses that much weight, they tend to have drooping skin that would need to be surgically corrected or just left there. This guy's got a pretty sharp jawline. He could have had plastic surgery, theoretically, but...
Right.
On an ex-con salary, sure.
Yeah, exactly.
In the 80s.
Okay.
I don't think they're the same dude.
Yeah, I'm leaning that way,
If they are, that is an unreasonable suspension of disbelief on the part of the game.
Yeah. Honestly, the things I'm looking at are, like, eyebrow shape, which do look similar... Hair quality, which look like they might be similar if cut short.
For me, it's the eyes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching you.
Yeah. Like, I think you're right. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. You did not read this line yet.
Yeah.
I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't take you for one to act out like this.
I'm not acting out.
Acting out, you're acting out.
Though, I'm sorry, because there does seem to be this implication that the kids have some amount of respect for the janitor.
Yeah, that feels in character.
Also, this feels like the thing that would de-escalate better, which he probably wants to do. Sorry, I forgot something back in the classroom.
No sass today, huh? Realize you were in the wrong, did you?
Yes.
Forgot something in your classroom, huh? You're a piece of work. But you don't have nothing on you.
Oh.
Wait, you do. What's that in your hand?
Huh? Well, this is what I forgot. I got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me.
Girls these days sure have weird tastes.
But it was your grandpa's thing. Girls in her day had weird taste, apparently.
They're like the ugly dolls.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Better head straight home if you're done. I won't tell on you. No, wait. I can't let you walk home alone this late. All right, wait just a little. I'll hurry and lock things up.
But... We're checking on Mio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, a friend of mine is still inside. I think they'll be here soon.
That's so? Who's your friend?
My classmate Mio Kurosuzu.
Ah, that transfer student? Breaking school rules already, huh? Didn't take her for the type.
No, I was the one who dragged her here.
Well, whatever. I'll go take a look. It'll be safer if you go home together.
Oh, right. She's in the first floor hallways. Be careful, though. You don't know what may be there.
What was that supposed to mean? First floor, yeah? I'll be right back.
Yako Sakazaki, 2 a.m. Komagata High School, entrance.
She's late.
Oh, no.
I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. I'm starting to get worried. I'm going to take a look.
Oh, boy.
Well, probably the wrong decision. Mio? Are you there? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see the blood.
No, Mio, what happened? Where did I go wrong this time? Aha, it's my fault. It's all my fault. L's in the chat. Thank you. I left her alone with a curse bearer. Mio. I'm sorry. The truth is... Ah!
Oh, we're dead.
Sasaki, deceased.
My, Buck McGee. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result.
Every time you voice this guy, you get proceedingly more drunk.
Exactly. He's just mixing constant Moscow mules.
But
Who's he drinking with? Who's he drinking them with?
He's drinking them alone. It's really getting to be a problem.
Oh, no.
I say as I sip my Moscow mule. All right.
But this was bound to happen. There is someone who must not be trusted. That sounds familiar, isn't it? If so, you may choose to withhold important information for that person. If you're not, you may try as many times as you like from the event in question.
Before we
Very
continue,
well.
I said, wait, storyteller.
But you don't have nothing with you.
Oh.
Wait, you do. What's that in your hand?
All right, we've done all this before. I'm going to speed through a little bit.
While you're speeding through it, I noticed something. Did you guys notice anything about Mio's body?
Like it was missing a leg.
It wasn't just her leg, it was her arm too.
No, I didn't catch that. Wait.
The one-sided reed.
Yeah.
Interesting. That was a good catch. I didn't see that.
I did not see the missing arm, but I saw the missing leg.
I think I would have to look at like the still and the replay, but it definitely looked like, I don't know if it was the shading on her arm that was away from us, but it definitely looked like she had lost an arm.
I'll be able to confirm it by next week because I will have to have rewatched the stream several times.
Yeah.
Editing is fun. By the way, if you're behind, please check my YouTube channel, BWHComics.com. We have 3 of the episodes up already.
So somebody in this school has the one-sided read.
It might be the janitor. Don't tell the janitor that Mio's inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Specifically because he's dropping us right here at this moment. I think it's the... Which makes me think... And this is... I think... I'm like 95% sure that the janitor is Nejima.
Really?
And even if it's not Nejima, the curse of the one-sided read must have moved from Nejima to the janitor.
Yeah.
There's one...
Oh, maybe he's like his dad or something.
Maybe not dad, maybe not a relative. That's Jonouchi.
I know, I just wanted to look at something real quick.
Okay.
Because the other thing I thought of was what if Jonouchi was Nejima, but I don't think so. Because there's too much of a backstory for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And also the backstories don't line up. Because Nejima was a full-on adult when Jonouchi would have been a kid.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep moving. Not check on Mio. Oh, right. Mr. Jonouchi was actually looking for you inside the main building.
What's that? He's here right now? What's he thinking?
I don't know. He was in Class 3B on the 2nd floor just a bit ago.
Well, I suppose that means I can't be locking up yet. 2nd floor, you said? I'll go take a peek. Be back in a jiff.
My house is really close by. I'll be fine on my own, really.
That's so? Ah, the snack shop, right? Suppose you'll be fine then. Be careful now, you hear? Stay on the big, well-lit streets. If something happens, shout fire. And if there's a fire, use haunting clappers.
Clap.
There we go.
Okay.
I did multiples to make up.
Yep. Okay, you work too much. You worry too much.
Well, we wouldn't want to be losing any more students. Though I imagine you'd know that better than anyone.
Yes, you're right.
Ooh. He read you like a book.
Like, I have to go back to my sensitivity training.
Excuse me.
Bless you. That was a very manly sneeze, Yako.
That's because it was a cough. Anyway.
Oh.
Mio's late. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. Huh? There's someone coming down the road. That's...
Different dude.
Oh no, a teacher. It's Mr. Araishi.
Part-time teacher, Hideki Araishi.
Guy who wrote the article about the right?
I think so.
Oh.
I was like, why is that last name familiar? Persons of interest updated. Hideki Araishi.
Yeah, he's a
Sex,
local history
male.
researcher.
Occupation, local history researcher. Curse echo. Hideki is a historian who works part-time as a curator at the local folk museum and as a teacher at Komagata High School. His recent publication on the Rite of Resurrection, it's the same dude, has caused a stir in occult circles. Hideki is the quintessential obsessive researcher. Despite being entirely unsuited for teaching, he had no choice but to take up a position at Komagata High School in order to make ends meet. While having a captive audience in his classes goes some way to satisfying his need for respect and recognition, his conceited nature makes him unpopular among the students. What is with these teachers and being like, oh, all of you peasants underneath me? Lately, he is concerned that articles he contributed for purely monetary reasons have earned him a reputation as a researcher of the occult, but the surge of interest in the topic and the resulting volume of article requests he is receiving are undeniably tempting. Hideki is a regular at the Kurokikyo Cafe on Hokusai Street, where he can be found outside his work hours writing essays and manuscripts. His published books include A Study of the Unknown and An Introduction to Bando History.
Yeah, popular trend in Japanese media is untrustworthy teachers.
Okay, gotcha.
He looks on edge. I wonder what he's doing. Huh? That thing in Mr. Araishi's hand. It can't be. Whoa! Oh, wait a minute. That looks like the lantern.
It does.
It is a lantern.
Which means he's the guy that we killed in the dark alley that one time.
Oh.
I was wondering why his hairstyle looked so familiar.
Could that be
Got
a curse
him.
stone? Oh, this is bad. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't think anything good can come from him seeing me. Wait. He's the one who discovered the rite of resurrection. It wouldn't be strange at all for him to have something to do with the curses. Then, could the curse echo from before have belonged to him? Ah! Shoot, did he notice me?
Hello, Yakko. What are you doing here?
Ugh, that was fast!
Did you not hear me? What are you doing here?
I
forgot something. Do not let him know that there's people inside the building.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I'm of two minds about it. Because you're right about maybe not letting him know something, but I'm waiting for someone means someone's coming soon.
That creates... It's kind of like the situation with Shogo and Takumi. It's like, do you really want to risk trying something if somebody is coming?
Exactly.
Maybe save before making a decision.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't been doing that. That's an excellent point.
You have not.
Okay, let's see. These are the older ones. There we go.
No saving, it looks like.
We'll try
Yeah,
your
that guy
first
moves
instinct and see what
Stupid
happens.
fast. Yeah.
I came to get something I forgot at school.
This late at night? It couldn't wait until tomorrow?
No, it couldn't wait.
Just what did you forget? Is that what's in your pocket? Take it out and show it to me.
But, it's... Ah! Stop it!
I knew it. I see. You have one.
It's not...
That Netsuke is of great historical importance to the area. But it's dangerous to speak here. Why don't you come with me? This is important.
Ah! That hurts! Stop! You're hurting me, Mr. Araishi! Stop pulling me!
Fire!
Ah! Fire! There's a huge fire!
Stop that! Someone will come! Damn it, get over here!
Ah! Where am I? It's completely dark. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Araishi? What? My stomach! It hurts! I'm bleeding?
Oh, he stabbed the shit out of you.
Not a sound you want to be hearing.
Nope. Yako Sakazaki, deceased.
My, Buck McGee. You seem to have arrived at a less favorable result.
Okay, storyteller, we need to have a conversation.
However, this was bound to happen. It would be difficult for Yako to escape from Araishi while he's in possession of a curse stone. Please come here again if things should change.
Oh, it has us return to the story chart from here.
Interesting.
In the meantime, this shall remain as incomplete. Till we meet again, where's my drink?
Sir?
Oh, branching path. Interesting.
That's right. Although I do think...
So he said...
Failure to
He
escape.
said-
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is
He
where
made
we
a-
will resume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he made a point, like, you don't have enough information to proceed.
Yeah.
Is that what he was implying? I didn't get that implication, but if y'all got that.
The implication I got is that one of the other story paths will somehow get us to get that guy's curse stone away from him.
Oh.
Because as long as he has the curse stone,
Yeah.
there's nothing that can be done there.
Gotcha. Okay. Now
And
I follow.
Hopefully, that'll be solved with Tetsuo. But it is also 10 p.m., so this is probably a good place to call it since we just hit a story end.
Yeah. Oh boy, I am looking forward to being the detective sidekick. Oh woo.
I feel like next stream is going to be a lot of you guys talking.
And a whole lot of woo. So next time Chloe will be doing all of the like file updates
Yeah.
Yeah.
to help
Oh,
make
that.
up for these are very weird lopsided conversations that have been happening in these last couple of streams.
Honestly, it's kind of nice as the person who didn't have to talk a lot on one of the streams.
Look, I don't mind being Richter Kai, but there was an awful lot of like me and Chloe last stream, so
It's true. But hopefully
Yeah.
it'll all end up eventually balancing out.
I didn't even get to do my Richter Kai rap. I wrote a rap about him.
oh
I'm
my god,
sorry,
I need to
what?
hear this.
So I was thinking about how the microphone doesn't pick up our Richter Kai. And then, so I was like, Richter Kai. He's Richter Kai. He's like a bird because he's pretty fly. He's Richter Kai.
I love it. I love it.
He's like a bird. He'll get the word. It's Richter Kai.
Richter Kai, he likes them delinquent birds sticking on the walls all over Hanjo. Richter Kai.
I don't write quickly enough or I join in.
We didn't find
I'm
any
just
mockingbirds.
improvising.
We didn't find any stickers this time.
I know, I was thinking that too.
Oh, we didn't look too closely either. I completely forgot about the
The only
birds,
times we
even
could
though
look
I was
around, it was very dark.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Chat
Maybe
loves
we'll
the
catch
rap, by the way.
Oh, good. Maybe we'll see more birds during Tetsuo's walk-in or walkthrough.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that because you know the younger detective is going to be like, boss, you know, these delinquent birds, they're popping up everywhere.
Oh, woo.
Yeah. Oh man. I know it's getting late, so I'll wait until after stream to tell you guys. I actually did some digging because
Okay.
I love the writing in this game and I love the characters. So I got to thinking there has to be like some level of fan content out there.
Undeniably. I mean, have you seen Richter Kai and Mommy?
Shockingly, I went to AO3. That's the first place I went.
Uh-huh.
They did not have nearly as many fan fiction as I thought there would be.
Chloe,
They're
you
not-
and I are going to need to fix that.
Yes. But here's the shocker. They're not even the most popular ship for this fandom.
Excuse?
I'm going
No,
to guess that it's the cops.
You guessed right.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I love that long pause where Chloe's like, he was right. How'd that happen?
Oh.
The microphone
well.
didn't pick up, but I was laughing. How did you know?
Oh my god. Okay, maybe.
I may not know
maybe-
ships, but I know fans. I know weebs.
Maybe the chemistry will reveal itself next time on Paranormasight.
Yes, we got to do the wrap up. Thank you, everyone,
Yeah.
for joining us. As a reminder, we are still doing the fundraiser for the Trevor Project, an organization whose ultimate goal is to end suicide among LGBTQIA plus youth. We are currently still at 300 out of 400 goal raised. So if you're able to donate, there is a link below the video. Kelsey, where can people find you on the internet?
Oh boy, people can find me at a couple different places, but best places are going to be at KelciDCrawford.com. That's KelciD Crawford.com. Or you can find my webcomic, The Legend of Jamie Roberts. It is the story of a genderqueer pirate and their two best friends treasure hunting in a land full of dragons, and why that's a bad idea. And you can find out more about that at thelegendofjamieroberts.com.
And Chloe.
And that's my spiel.
Oh, my turn. And you can find me at a couple different places. You can find me on Blue Sky at Cocomomo. I am on Instagram and Pillowfort at cocomomoart. And I am on Tumblr at Purple Paws.
And you can find me at BWHComics.com. I'm also at BWHComics on Patreon, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. You can also find my weeb comic Cospain, a weeb comic about cosplay and convention craziness, over at cospaincomic.com. So, that's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Thank you very much for joining us, and until next time, rock on, guys, and never stop drawing.
You can't erase the T in LGBT.
Can't top that. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Stay
Good
safe
night,
out
everybody.
there, guys. Stay
Good
safe
night,
out there.
everybody. Wait,
Good
you
night,
gotta
everybody.
Ben, you gotta do the Yakko voice.
Yako, can you conjugate?
Oh, boo?
Nice subversion, my dude.
Yes, indeed. United States, Canada,